Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! I'm very high up, so I'm not gonna do a lot of jumping and accidentally flying and all of that. Sorry. I'm over by the racetrack. Haven't done anything since the last... Well, I've done a few small things, by the way. I was lying. I'm sorry I lied. Sorry. I've done it just a few... How do I even... There? I'm trying to... Can I? Scared. Sorry, I'm trying to walk into the middle of the block. Turns out that's even harder than it looks, because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Anyways, I've done just a tiny little over here since the last episode I did here, and thought I was going to do a little bit more. First, I need to make some more of this here concrete. Yay! So, that's why I'm up on the pillar. Let's place it in the bucket. No. Place it in the bucket and dig down. And we're down. We have a stack and a half almost of the grey concrete now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this wall here and also that wall there to start off with. And I'm going to have the same... we did some measuring last night. Yeah, going to have that kind of... like card reader, ticket reader, whatever system that I have for this part I showed you last time. I'm going to have a couple of those here and a couple of those over there. So I think I'm going to have 2 here, 2 over there, and also the same, so 4 on that side as well. So yeah. That's what I'm going to start with, and I think I'm going to try to build that, the first one at least, on camera to show you how it's done, because that's interesting. So, I have cleared out a little bit of stuff here. That's where the first gate is going to be. So, we need comparator, repeater, redstone torches, we need iron blocks, we need redstone dust. And that should be it. So, also item frame. Sorry, need item frame. Boop. So, this works like this. Item frame. When you put an item in an item frame, you can take a reading with a comparator out of that, and it actually changes signal strength when you rotate it, so you can have 8 different signal strength or whatever it is. So we're going to take a comparator output. That is going to go into a block. I'm just using that gray here because reasons. I will be using iron blocks when we go underground. It might be visible. I don't know yet, but it might be. Then, anyways, yeah, so comparator. Powering this block. Powering that redstone dust, which powers the block underneath it, so we can take a repeater output from that. And then we need to go down underneath here. Just a little bit of room. I don't need that much room. And just gonna place the redstone on iron blocks so I don't accidentally break them for some reason. we want a torch. A torch powers those, so these will be turned off in the default state. And when I want them to open, these needs to power. So, yes. With me so far? Good. So yeah, back to this. That comparator powers that block, which powers redstone dust, which powers this block, repeater output into this block, which will power that redstone dust there, which powers that block. But that's actually not important because we probably don't need that. I don't really know. I haven't planned this out in every single detail yet, but yeah. What we also want to do, because as it is right now, if we could technically just take this, we need to invert it one more time and then just run it into these directly. However, that is not what I wanted to do. That means that these doors or trapdoors will basically be open for as long as you have the item in the item frame. And you want to, the idea I have is you come in, you place the item, it opens, and then you take the item out and walk through. And if we just put it like this, you won't have time to do that. So we need a little bit of a pulse extender. And I'm just gonna go down one more block, I think. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. This doesn't have to be iron blocks, but you know, it's not like we're lacking iron blocks here. I'm also trying to think at the same time. Meh. Yeah, that could work. Or do I want to... I want to do it like that. I'm a little bit indecisive. Let's put the redstone in to power the torches, and then we can put our pulse extender in. And I'm just gonna do a repeater pulse extender this time, I think. We want a block, let's see here, there, and then we just want block there, there, and there. And also sneeze. That was a good sneeze. You did not hear that, I hope. No, I won't. Sorry, I'm making this up as I go, so might be a little bit confusing. Block, 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 block. Like so. And then we want our repeaters on 4 ticks, all of them. And then we need to... Ooh, I need to invert that signal as well. I can do that by placing redstone torch there with a block on top. So redstone torch powers this blocks, which powers this redstone line, which unpowers these. Yay. So far, so good, I think. Then we want a repeater as well going into that. So what's going to happen now is power here all the way through, powers this block, and the signal goes through here, but that doesn't really extend the signal, it just delays the signal. So what we do is we add in a row of redstone like that. So this repeater powers this redstone line, which goes all the way and it turns the torch off, which turns the torch on there, and yeah. At the same time, it goes through here, so 4 ticks later, the signal powers this, which powers the line, and then this, which powers the line, and this that powers the line, so you keep the signal on for a lot longer. Let's try this. There you go. Perfect. Did anyone understand my explanation? I hope you understood my explanation. I get confusing sometimes when I try to explain things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I just need to do the same for the next one here, and 2 over there, and 4 over there. And yeah, that will be a thing. I'm not going to do all of them on camera, I don't think. Quick little thing, what I've done as well, I redid the stairs here. Those were coming from here-ish, going up, and just doing a 90-degree turn. I decided I wanted them like this instead. So you go up, you do a 180, and you go up all the way. I think that's better. I don't really know, but I think that's better. So that also gives us the space to put in these entrances and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's everything I've done since the last episode over here. So yeah, not that very much. I finished recording that yesterday. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to add in more of these all the way here, and then we can build up the wall and do some things and other stuff. We have a facade of some description. Yeah, so that one I've already done, but I've added in glass and everything here. I just need to remember that when I come flying, and so I don't crash into this wall here and experience the good old kinetic energy, which I tend to do sometimes. And also, I found a flaw in the security system here. That no one saw that. There we go. I have all of these in. So now the only way to get in and out of this thing is to actually pay and put your ticket in the card reader ticket holder, or you can just go to the side and climb up. There's the stairs here. These stairs are going to be twisted around the pillar here and end up in here. So this is going to be another exit, so you can get out to the bottom part of the stand here. Yay! So that's probably what I'm going to do now. Just connect that up, and then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. There's quite a lot of space in here. Ugh, that needs to be dealt with. So, I have done quite a lot of work here, actually. I've been doing a lot of work elsewhere as well, so yeah. But never mind, doesn't look like much, maybe, but it is quite much. Added in a ceiling all the way around here. I also added in some blocks to make this look a little bit better, instead of the old mess that kind of looked like this. Or whatever it looked like. Something like that. So yeah, also covered up, there's one of those pillars there. I covered that up as well. I think that looks good. I think. I also started doing some other things over in the other end over here. Here, did I do something? Yeah, I added in a wall here. Also white wall there, and the ceiling in here as well. This is basically going to be a little walkway between this area here and this area here, and then an access up to the fancy area up here eventually. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of carpeting over here. I'm not really sure what to do in this area. I will figure something out. And also this area, there needs to be like some sort of food stands or something like that. Over here, I added in a little souvenir shop. basically where you can buy all the team jerseys because that's what you want. You also have a car on display. This is not for sale. You can't buy this. However, you can buy a miniature version of it, a toy car version. Also have computer screens, I think. Carlock made the screensavers for these, maybe. I don't know. And you can also buy the also important team hat if you want to really support your team. You could, you know, have the proper hat when you're up watching the race. I don't know really. Boop. Like so. These are armor stands on a slab, which puts them at sort of a perfect height. This kinda looks like I don't know, something, but I think it looks cool at least. So I like it. I better put my helmet on before I forget and die from something. I've died way too much recently, so let's not do that anymore if we can avoid it. Yeah, so a little souvenir stand thing over in the corner here, so you pretty much have to go through the souvenir shop to get up into the stands. I guess you could take that way up, but who wants to go that crappy old staircase up when you can take this beautiful next to the souvenir shop? That's pretty much just an exit, not an entrance. I don't know. So I think I'm going to work a little bit more of this down here area and see what else I can come up with. I like this part very much. I think this turned out great. Then I need some food, maybe a little seating area in the middle. Something like that. Yeah. Let's work a little bit more on this and see what I can come up with. So we have our little souvenir shop. We also have some sort of flower there, and yeah. So you've all seen this before, you know, in the previous clips. We also have some flowers there. There's something there. Let's just do this. Ta-ta! Yeah, I did a thing, interior, all of that. Yeah, water feature. You have the entrance here. You come in through the entrance. You have your drink shop here, where you can buy also American-sized drinks, in case you need that, or you can use or buy more regular-sized drinks, if you prefer that. We have a little dining, seating down area thingy. Here we have a sushi shop, maybe? All your seaweed and rice and your puffer fish and all of the crazy stuff they eat. Yeah. We also have a steak shop where you can decide how well you want your steak cooked. Pretty much. That's what they have here. Yeah. Also, that continued over here. Put some more of these greenery flowers in. Here, there's going to be something else in a future episode, I think. Not something for this episode. We have our vegetarian shop where you can buy your poisonous mushrooms. They are good. I don't know what that is. Celery? Probably celery or something. And who doesn't want to munch on a beetroot? That's so good, so good. We have another drink shop over here, and we have a sorted meat shop where you can buy your chicken, your mutton, your rabbit, or your dried meat. Let's say that's dried meat. And we have another souvenir shop over in this end. Yeah, so pretty much this whole area here is done. I'm going to say, or it is done. Have I shown the this here over here? I don't remember if I showed this in any of the, because this episode has been recorded over like a week's time or something. Yeah, I snaked the staircase around here. Just so you can't get in without paying, basically. Because that's very important. And there is absolutely no way of cheating the security system here. I have not been able to come up with any way to do that, actually. You see, it's super safe. You can't go through there. Why couldn't I go through there? Thank you. Yeah, and it looks really, really good from the back here, I would say. I'm so pleased with this so far. I didn't know I could build stuff like this. Now I know. So I'm very happy. I've had some design help by Carlock as well. Some details and just pointing me in the right direction, pretty much. So thank you, Carlock, for that. Why did I even put these in if I'm just gonna cheat my way around them? I don't know. Up here, I haven't done a single thing yet. So yeah, there's that. The room's here, the room's up there, the room's down the corridor. Yeah, the only thing I've done is I put the carpet in the middle here. That's actually everything I've done up here. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done up there, but so far so good, I would say. And yeah, that will also have to wait. So probably in a future episode we will do the interiors up there and whatever we're going to put in there, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. What I do know is this is going to be enough for one episode. I've spent way too many hours on this. But I really hope you liked it and that you liked the end result and all of that. I'm so very, very pleased with this. I just went around here looking at this for like an hour yesterday because I'm just so happy with how it turned out. Yeah, so if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see what else I'm going to come up with. Or if you just want to be nice to me, that's another reason to subscribe. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!